Welcome, I'm Rose Oatley, and today I'm going to show you how to make a delicious Salisbury steak. Let's get started. To start, you'll need one package of portobello mushrooms. I usually like to get the smaller ones, but I've got these today. Just grab yourself a wet paper towel, make sure you wipe them down, and then slice them up. Or you can buy some already pre-sliced. You'll also need to chop and dice 1/4 of an onion. Then we want to mince 3 garlic cloves, equivalent to 3 tablespoons of minced garlic. I'm also going to chop up a little bit of parsley for garnish later. If you're making mashed potatoes, now's a good time to start cooking your potatoes. Today I'm looking for thick Salisbury steak, so I'm going to be using 2 packages of ground beef. This one is 1.99 pounds and the other one is 1.75 pounds, but you can definitely use 2 pounds if you'd like. Place ground beef in a large bowl. Then to a small bowl, break 1 egg, give it a quick whisk, add 1/4 cup of milk. Now I'm going to add a 1/2 cup of plain Panko crumbs, give it a quick mix, and then add to your beef. This is going to help our steaks bind together. We'll season this with 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of pepper, or to your liking, and 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. Then you want to get in there and mix it all together until well combined. Now we can start building our Salisbury steaks. You want to make them oblong shape. I like mine nice and thick, but you can definitely build them whatever size and thickness you like. With about 3.75 pounds, I was able to get 7 steaks, and these are actually quite large and thick. You can probably get 4 smaller ones with 2 pounds. To a large pan, you want to add about 2 tablespoons of olive oil or enough to coat the bottom. Once hot, start adding your steaks. If you can't fit them all, you can cook them in batches. Now, we're not going to cook them completely. We just want to sear them enough to get them nice and brown. You want to sear them for about 2 to 5 minutes on each side. We're looking for a nice brown color. This one here wasn't quite ready, so we'll wait a little longer and then continue flipping them. I went ahead and flipped these over. This is the color that we want. Once brown like this, place them on a plate temporarily. With the drippings left untouched, add 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Add your onions. You're going to use the drippings to your advantage. Go ahead and mix and scrape some of those drippings off your pan. Add your mushrooms, and here I've got a large package of my mushrooms. You can definitely use less than this. Just remember that they do shrink. Here I've added 4 tablespoons of unsalted butter and my minced garlic. Feel free to use just a little more oil if you need it. I'm going to give them a quick mix. Then I'm going to add 1 can of cream of mushroom. Now instead of adding water to your can, we're going to fill up our can with beef broth. Add 1 packet of Lipton onion mix. I'm using the beefy onion mix today, but you can use the plain onion one as well. Add 1 packet of McKormick brown gravy mix. I'm going to add 1 more cup of beef broth. I like mine with lots of gravy. Now give it a quick mix until everything dissolves. You may see little bits of white in there, and that just comes from the onion mix. Make sure your heat is on low. You don't want to burn your gravy. Then start adding your beef back in. Pour any drippings left on your plate back in the pan. Spoon some of your gravy and mushrooms on top of your steaks. Then we're going to simmer on low heat for 10 minutes so that it continues to cook. After 10 minutes of cooking, you want to add your parsley, turn off your stove, and let's go plate. I like to start with a bed of mashed potatoes on the bottom. Then you add your Salisbury on top and top with a little more garnish and serve with your favorite vegetables. Let's go taste.
All right, guys, it's time for the taste test. Although I tasted it already. Sorry, it's really good. So good. So good.
If you can help me out, please be sure to like, share, and comment. Thanks for your support.
If you haven't already subscribed, please be sure to do so below or hit my little picture on the side. Also, don't forget to hit the little bell to get notified of all of my new videos, and please be sure to check out these links on the side. Share with your friends. Thanks for watching and your support.